Hey YouTube, quick update on the truck. Um, Bought a safari rack on Craigslist. It was off a 4Runner, so the bars were narrow, quite a bit narrower than my truck, so I just spaced them out an extra 10 inches, welded that piece in. Seems to be working out pretty good. These are Thule, whatever, rain gutter mounts. And he told me that was a Thule rack too, so I don't know. But anyways, the rack's aluminum, the bars are rubber coated steel. Seems to work out pretty good. Always, all my trucks or SUVs or whatever I've had, I've always wanted a safari rack and never made it happen. So this was, I mean, it's not the most pretty thing, but it was cheap. Also mounted a CB as my antenna. Just a Radio Shack special. I used to have a really nice Cobra. It was all tuned up, but it got stolen, so that's what I'm rocking for now, but it's better than nothing. Mounted my mag light here for now. Still waiting to complete everything on the floors and as far as the water leaking in before I put carpet in it. And that's about it. But I do kind of have one question. Maybe you guys could give me an idea. I have 3 of these mortar round ammo cans, and I don't know what to do with them. They're too big to mount anywhere. They're basically too long. I was really wanting to mount them right here inside the bed up against the fender well, but they're just too darn long. One thought is I'm going to be painting the truck OD green eventually, so I thought about cutting them down and shortening them quite a bit and just, you know, weld the bottom back on it, which I may end up doing that because I would love to have one on either side mounted here. Of course, move the jerry can. Kind of want to mount that somewhere else, but I kind of like it out of sight, so I haven't decided about that yet. So, but maybe I'll just shorten one of them, mount it here, and then the other 2 can just be gearboxes. I actually thought about having them for emergency caches to stage somewhere. I haven't really decided, but if you guys got any ideas, I'd love to hear it. I know I don't always get the videos put out like I want to, and so I don't know how many of you guys are watching, but love to hear some suggestions. There's the other 2 there. Got a killer deal on them. I got them for $10 a piece, and I kind of wish I'd have bought more. But anyways, also I picked up a just show my number on there. I also picked up a slider window for the truck. Not sure if it'll fit. It's got a Dodge symbol on it, so I know it's for a Chrysler product. But it seems to be just a hair bit smaller than the stock window, so I'm not sure if the sliders have a thicker gasket or what. So I just plan on grabbing it and throwing it in the truck and stopping by a glass shop and see what they say. Want to get that in before I paint it, and then of course the bad body fill job here, I gotta get that done before I start painting it too. That's on the list. Exhaust needs to be done. I got a pretty healthy exhaust leak at the manifold on the passenger side, and got a quote the other day for dual exhaust. Just a lot more than I want to spend. So I'm thinking I might either get a kit and weld it up myself, or just get new flanges, weld those on for now. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but I gotta do something soon. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell from this view, but this corner is down and it looks a little funky. So I gotta do some body adjustment there, and that'll be about it for body mounts once I get that done. Yeah, that and the roof, and a couple small rust issues, but not much. There's this is by far the worst on the body, and these rear doors are hard to find, so I'm gonna have to fix this. I'm not a body guy, but I've done some backyard stuff before, and I found the body filler with fiberglass in it works really good. I had an old Blazer that was about 90% rust. I used a lot of that on there and it worked great, so we'll see how that turns out. After that's done, I'm going to focus on getting her painted. I think after paint, I'm going to focus on the bumpers. Still thinking about doing a spare tire carrier on the back, making a rack back there.
Daddy, do you want to come in and eat?
Sure, baby girl. And then maybe after that I'll focus on wheels and tires and suspension, but coming along really good. Really pleased. Loving this truck. So yeah, let me know if you got any ideas, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.